Welcome back. Before we get started on this third episode, I decided to look at the leaderboards for the first time ever. I was just kind of messing around, and you notice up here I got Wieldable Kitten on my friends list. It's a stupid name. I think it was one of the randomly generated names when you make a gamer tag. But way back on 360 I got bored and I made a 1 month, because you know they used to throw 1 month in with games for free and 48 hours and all that sort of stuff. Might have been a 48 hour, I don't remember, but I think it was a 1 month. And I got bored and I wanted to get all the achievements again in this game, so I needed to make another account to do it. And I just noticed 1409 for exploration time, whatever that means exactly. I guess that's just how long I played with it, even though I only had it for a month. So 4-digit rank on the leaderboards isn't too bad, I guess. Especially considering I didn't even realize I was placed on the leaderboards like that. But this is really not the type of game to warrant leaderboards, in my opinion. Alright, on this third episode, last time we left off in the Royal Chapel, we're going to go all the way through the Royal Chapel, kill a boss, we're going to get a better sword along the way, and we're going to get a really important relic by the end of it. And after that, I have a vague idea of what we're going to do, and where we're going to go. This music, though, I'm going to shut up so you can hear it properly. It's called Requiem of the Gods. Yikes. If you hit the bottom one first, the other one will tumble down at you and it's jump over it. Or destroy it. There it is. I don't know if that's a guaranteed drop or not, but it seems to always drop for me. Maybe it's just a pretty common drop. Ups our damage by 4. So it's a nice little upgrade. Could be the difference of an entire hit. Now up here is a mini boss that used to scare the crap out of me, and we're not even going to attempt to fight him this early on because it's just going to be a waste of our time. I'll probably end up dying. Later on though, he's not that bad. Once you have stronger weapons and armor. He's really cool though. Maybe I'll hit him just to show you. It's a sword that spins around. Giant sword. This jump you can make, so... There we go. Not anything too special, but we get our first... Oh, we already had armor for our face. Actually, the ballroom mask does 1 more defense, so... Next we're gonna get hit by him. Puppet sword, that's what it's called. Dash through here. Really don't like how low our health is, but that's okay. Knight shield. A little bit better than that leather shield, even though I never think to use the shield. And honestly, if I remember right, you don't really get anything from killing him. There might be a drop that he has a chance to leave behind, but I don't know. This place always creeped me out. It's a little confession booth. This way. Yeah. I really don't know what it's here for other than to creep me out. If you sit on this side, she will stab you through the confession booth, and I'm not gonna... I think it only does 1 damage or something like that, but I'm not gonna risk it. I've lost enough health already. Skellerangs, they can screw off. I'm not even gonna attempt to fight them. This, we're not gonna be able to go this way, but this is a shortcut we can open up later. Actually, yeah, I don't think you can cheat to hit that. Alright, this part used to give me a lot of trouble, and it still might. Hopefully we don't get too screwed up here. Yikes. So easy to fall, and these flying enemies. The skeletons aren't that bad, really. It's the crows. The stupid crows. I had to fight her, didn't I? This is just a maze of spikes that we're gonna not be able to go through, but we can eventually come back here with the armor that we get that breaks spikes when you walk into it. I think it leads to like a life up or something like that. I have to go this way. I like the blue crows because they don't fly around and screw with you. Oh, I really needed that. That's my saving grace right now. I forgot about that. Every time you get life up, I love that in games when you get a life upgrade or something and it refills your life, or when you level up and it refills your life. Silver plate does a lot more defense. So, we're looking good right now, actually. Skeletons with the halberd can be kinda scary, but if you duck it, you can avoid their attack. I'm actually gonna go with the Bible, actually, yeah. Bible's kind of nice to use, and I want to switch it up and use a variety of weapons and abilities, so. The axe has kind of served its purpose for now, although it's still really good against some enemies and bosses. Stupid birds. This, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like you... I don't get it. I gotta look that up. I gotta remember to try to look that up, and maybe I'll put it in the description before I upload the video. It's, I always thought of it as a priest's hand, like throwing holy water at you, but then again, there's already holy water in the game, so like... maybe it's supposed to be salt or something, like some, what do you call it? When people get possessed and they, can't think of the word for exorcism, like some sort of exorcism salt that's supposed to burn demons. I'm not really sure. Here's the boss I talked about that we were gonna fight this episode. Really not that bad. Doppelganger last episode was harder. What's his name? Gaibin and Slowgrow were a lot more difficult. Yeah. I think it's called the Hippogriff or something. I don't know, I might have told the bottom of the screen. a lot of health though, obviously. I think I'm hitting it so fast that like it doesn't get a chance to do its attacks. And that's why it's just flying around like an idiot right now. There we go. Took a minute. Got him.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Again, very, very cheesy. And Alucard just miladied her. But it makes sense, I guess, for the setting and everything. Good game developers always put save rooms near boss fights, like before and after. Especially after. Alright, this episode's going better than I expected. I was kind of figuring I might get stuck a little bit on that way to that boss, because of these stupid crows and stuff that used to get me in so much trouble. And here we get another cutlass, which if that one hadn't dropped earlier, I definitely would have been happy to get that. Oh, we already have one, so... That item is the relic I was talking about, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'll tell you what it does as soon as we get it. Flea riders. I think it's kind of funny. It's like a flea riding a dove or something. Oh, this little, it's a ricochet diamond. It bounces all around the walls. Sometimes it can do more damage just by bouncing around and stuff, but really hard to predict and use it properly. It's kind of fun in small, close quarters, but it's like the Bible. It's pretty decent. Spins around you. Protects you from projectiles. Does decent damage. Here we have a teleporter room. I think it's our second one now, which we can actually use to quick travel back to the outer wall. Later we're going to be very thankful we opened all these quick travel areas on the map. Yeah, we only have the two so far, the orange ones. And here we have a sword that is completely useless, but it looks cool. Turfing. Cursed Dark Sword. It does 0 attack because it subtracts, I guess, 30 from your attack. Which I guess people that want to challenge themselves basically they manage to get their attack higher than 30, I guess, with armor and other stuff and blah blah blah. And then they equip it just to handicap themselves to make the game more challenging. Kinda like a bonfire aesthetic in Dark Souls 2. Ah. Flying enemies are the worst. Did I ever mention that? Leapstone. And as you'll see, we now have double jump. Our capes kind of look like wings when they jump. I think it's supposed to be like the air lifting it up. So that's going to give us access to areas that we couldn't get to before. Now from this point on, I'm a little cloudy as to trying to think of where exactly we're supposed to go next. I definitely think the pink blocks that we opened in the marble gallery are the way to go. They lead down to under or subterranean subterranean caverns, I think they're called. That's where the oarsman that I showed you at in the outer wall telescope is. I think that'll lead us in the right direction. Hopefully when we get there to jog my memory and start remembering where we're supposed to go. Oh, this actually, I forgot the first time you use this, it does take you to... It might take you to all of them, actually. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. This is the beginning area. We'll see. Okay, now we got the third one. If it takes us to the outer wall, then I think that's probably it. Yep, we're at the outer wall, as seen by the flashing light. I don't think it will take us to one we haven't discovered. I think it just takes you to that first one, because that's the only way you can get it. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, that first one is going to be the best route to take, probably. I'll show you where we're going to head out, but we're not going to be able to go to it from this way. Oh, actually, we can go this way. Always checking for those hidden walls and stuff. Remember this zombie lightning hallway? The giant wolves are missing, but mermen. This is where we're gonna open up by coming to that other area. Mermen. Let's kill a couple just because. Maybe we're close to a level if we don't even know it. Not good. I forgot we can't stay underwater long anymore. Anyways, let's head back. I don't know why I felt the need to show you that. Just to give you a little bit more perspective, I guess, on some of these shortcuts we're opening up and where everything is in the castle. So awesome having double jump. This feels so freeing. Actually, that outer wall one probably would have been quicker, but the heck with it. Maybe we'll find some other cool stuff along the way. Alright, we're gonna make another run through the alchemy laboratory. It's gonna be our third time doing this. That's okay. We'll probably be back fourth and fifth time at some point. Keep forgetting that I can't kill him in one hit. This is another save room. Don't really need it. As soon as he steps on that. Oh yeah. Bacillard, see if that's any stronger. Oh, nope, it's a little short sword dagger type thing. We do open that up eventually. I don't know why some of the X-Knights are blue and some are green. Probably the same reason some of the ectoplasm are like purpley and some of them are pink. Honestly don't remember too much about what's over here. Oh, a click cape. Could use that. One more armor. Nothing to brag about, nothing to complain about. Even though it's ugly compared to the default one, but we'll eventually get some cooler capes. There's even one you could buy from the librarian where it's called the Coat of Many Colors, like Joseph from the Bible. But you could change the color of it using an RGB slider. There's another one that's like Twilight Cloak, which I think we actually will get soonish, like probably by next episode. Going the way we're going. It kind of like sparkles and like shimmers and like a pearlescent kind of gray, like it's multicolored, like it's several colors swirling around at once or something. It's kind of cool. And then there's like a blood red cloak that I remember. I think it was really cool, which I think does like some cool bonus effect or something. Like every time you get hit, there's a chance for hearts to fall out, so you get more equipment uses or something like that. I don't remember quite exactly. I forget what's down here. Oh, this is the elevator. Remember, there's gonna be bats in a second. It's opened up now. Let's go back. Could have swore bats or something flew around and attacked us while we're on here. There's the save room actually, so I don't need to go there. Let's see what's going on here. Same way basically, just a different way to go from there. There might be some up here. No. I think after all this time I would have watched someone do a speed run of this, but I can just imagine what it's like moonwalking, jumping over, probably lots of glitches. I don't know, speedrunning never really appealed to me. Like, it's kind of neat, and it takes a lot of talent and like skill and practice or whatever, but to me it just sucks all the fun out of the game. But I respect people that can do it, I guess. It's just so grueling, it seems. Especially a game like this, it's the whole point is taking your time and figuring it out and stuff. I guess when you get bored and there's nothing else to do with the game, mastering it to that point is all that's left to do. I'm going the totally wrong way, I just realized. That was a waste of time, but oh well. Money, just in case we need it. We're almost there, and then I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode. soon as we find our first save room in the new area. Might be able to get up here now. Yep. But this is not the way we want to go, I don't believe. Yeah, definitely not. That's like later game stuff, I feel. I'm usually not there until way later on, so. And like one of the hardest bosses is there. I don't know, I don't, like, it sounds like I know a lot about this game sometimes, but I really don't know a lot about it as far as, like, for all I know you might be able to complete it, going different areas first and stuff. You probably can, but there would always be some level of backtracking and stuff. And the way I'm doing it right now just feels like the way that makes the most sense to me. I want to see if I can find the other pink one first. The other one has a bunch of items in it, and I don't remember what they are, but it might be of some use to us. I think it's over here. Yeah. Well, I guess not a bunch. A library card is useful. So that's really all that's in it. Okay. I guess where there's like a weapon or armor piece or something. And here we go. Underground caverns. I was close. I thought it was subterranean. Underground. Same difference. And thanks for watching. Next time we'll take on the underground caverns. I think we're definitely going to fight a boss, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. And you'll see kind of a completely new different area with some cool music. The whole game is cool music though. But thank you for watching, and please join us next time.